What up guys, here I am in a new video, and in today's video I'm going to show you a Marvel Figbarf that I wanted to make. Obviously these are just random characters I occurred myself to make, since now I have new pieces and now I have more ideas. And with Quantumania out, I obviously did not want to miss out on some of the stuff. I'm not going to say spoiler warning because I don't literally care if people get spoiled. The thing is that, this is going to tie in onto future projects and you guys should know it as of now. So without further ado, let's just start up on the first figure. Alrighty, so this first figure is the Incredible Hulk from the 2008 movie. As of now, obviously, many people have mixed opinions on Edward Norton as the Hulk. But obviously, I am one of those who does like him and who also likes Mark. Even though at some point I'm so used to seeing Mark that obviously I've forgotten Edward existed. Of course, The Incredible Hulk is not available to stream on Disney+, so obviously I don't see him that much, but I do think it's also a good movie. But as of now, knowing how many people don't like how Hulk after Endgame is already happy and found himself without having to deal with two alter egos, obviously many people started wanting Norton back. But that's kind of hypocritical, knowing in fact how they don't want Hulk to be happy, but they do want Wanda to be happy. But without further ado, let's just check on how to build a figure. So, the hair is from Harry Potter from like the recent figures, and the rest of the figure is from Hulk from Spidey and His Amazing Friends. Obviously, this is kind of a combination on what Mark looks like as the Hulk now, and just with Ed's hair. This is kind of a reference to What If, in which in that universe, the Hulk was always played by Mark Ruffalo, but it still had the Edward Norton aspect. However, obviously, there is another usage of another Hulk that you could use, and that is the version from the Hulk mech, which I am sure sooner or later going to get. But as of now, this is the only version I have from Spidey and His Amazing Friends. And obviously, once I get the Hulk mech, I guess I'm going to update this guy and post it onto Instagram. So, that is how you build the Incredible Hulk. Speaking of the Incredible Hulk, here we have Betty Ross. As you guys know, this character has been absent from the MCU for a very, very, very long time, and she has not been mentioned since the Incredible Hulk. Sure, Jane was also absent ever since Thor the Dark World, and while she did get a few mentions on Age of Ultron and Ragnarok, Bruce Banner did not mention Betty Ross at all. It's like if he doesn't even remember her. Well, at some point, like I said, she did return in What If, but not voiced by her actual actress, Liv Tyler. So, let me show you how you can make her. So, the hair is from Wanda from Civil War. The head is from Captain Carter from the CMF. The torso is from Korg from the Bro Thor's New Asgard set with just some switched arms and hands, which I got from Thena from Eternals and just gave her some plain black legs. So, that is how you build Betty Ross. Next up, we've got Titania. Obviously, as most of you guys know, She-Hulk was a really overhated show. In my opinion, yes, it was overhated. Many people were just hating on it, and those who watched it only watched it to see Daredevil's return. But like Jennifer Walters said, just remember whose show this actually is. And obviously, they were kind of pissed knowing how Titania was just a fill-in character and just a frustrated influencer, not the main villain like promoted in posters. But I obviously do not care about that because I did like the show and I am a true Marvel fan as well as a DC fan too. As a fun fact, Jamila Jamil, who plays Titania in She-Hulk, joined the DC universe in DC League of Super Pets as Wonder Woman. Heck, even Wonder Woman got a race swap due to her. But without further ado, let's just check how to build a figure. So, the hair is from Kid Hermione from Harry Potter. The head and the hands are from Makari from Eternals. The torso is from Ironheart from the War on the Water, Wakanda Forever set. The skirt is from Wanda from Civil War. And then the legs are from T'Challa Star-Lord. So that is how you build Titania. But the main villain from She-Hulk was no more and no less than Todd, a guy that she had gone out with. So here I'm going to show you how you can build Todd. So the hair is from Bruce Banner from Thor Ragnarok or Infinity War. The head is from Ezra from Star Wars or Ant-Man from the first film. The torso is from Ayesha from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. The arms are from Tom Cruise from Lego Dimensions with some switched hands. And then the legs are just some plain black legs. So that is how you build Todd. And last but certainly not least, like I told you in the video, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania has come out. And it did have some bad reviews, but obviously I did like the movie whatsoever. Here we got Reptilian Kang. And obviously, I guess I'm going to keep this guy as the main Kang, even though it is Reptilian Kang. Because obviously, I do not have that much blue heads with face printing. And the only one I could use could basically be a Tumas. But I guess I'm going to have to get Hydro Man at this point. So, this helmet, I don't know where I got it from, but it looks like the AIM Agent helmet from 2020. The head and the hands are from Korg from the Bro Thor's new Asgard set. And the rest of the figure is Mysterio from Spider-Man Far From Home, but with the torso flipped around. So that is how you build Reptilian Kang. So this Figbarf was really amazing. This is creativity at its finest. Of course, we got lots of Hulk-like characters and a Kang variant. But we're in the multiverse saga, so what gives? I sure hope that we get Titania in the CMF instead of Daredevil at this point, because then many people are just going to be hypocritical just wanting to buy Daredevil. But I do hope in the CMF too, it comes with She-Hulk and Titania and not Daredevil. Even though I think that this figure looks cool. And yeah, knowing how Lego has Universal, knowing how Universal has Lego's rights and they also have contract with Disney, I guess it's already time that we get an Infinity Saga set based on the Incredible Hulk. And as for this guy, well, you're cool. And you'll always be cool. Cooler than these guys. Anyways, let me know what you think about these characters. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. And peace out. Bye.